Hi, my name is Melanie Stout, and this is my video on what I've learned through my years and experiences at Goju Karate Center. Here's my life before and after karate through the eyes of Tim Stout.
A little background on Melanie. With Melanie, things were just not quite right from the start. When she was born, we knew there was something wrong. We just were not quite sure what. I mean, there were little signs, all that bushy hair, her sharp fingernails. She was always scratching at the animals. Just things you knew were off. You didn't know what, but it was just, you could tell she was a bad seed from the start. You know, then as she grew up, things just kind of, we had signals, we had signs that were just, things were not quite what they should be. You know, her teachers at school would write notes back that she was picking on the kids, and our pets were always running from her. Came back from the Kent Detention Center, and we saw the sign in the window that said free gi when you signed up for karate lessons. We thought, well, gi, that's a good thing. It kind of would fit with Melanie, and would kind of almost look like the straitjacket that we tried to put on her sometimes. And so she started taking karate, and you know, things started changing with her. All of a sudden, the pets would start sleeping on her bed, and her brother wasn't complaining about the bruises that he would get from her all the time. You could just see little signs that were indicating things were getting better, and there was nothing changing in the home. So we thought it's got to be karate. You know, that's the only thing that's really changed in her life. And you look at her now, and it's just like night and day. She runs around the yard with a cape on, and you can see the dog follows her. Follows her. They love her. So you know, it's all been karate that has really changed her life and changed our life for the better. It's all been good. Thank you, Jesse.
Hi, I'm Griffin.
I'm Lane. So, you know, before Melanie started karate and I started hanging out with her a lot, I used to get beat up at school a lot by this guy. So, bad days. I don't really like to talk about it, but this is important. So, once Melanie started doing karate, she's a lot more social at school. She wasn't so awkward, and she started reaching out, and she could tell that I was suffering. So one day she told me, like, you know, Lane, you don't have to take this. You can stand up to him. There is a way. And I was like, what is that, Melanie? What's the way? And she told me karate's the way. And, you know, I've always heard about kids doing karate. And so she took me aside a couple afternoons, showed me some moves. And I was able to defend myself after that. And my whole life changed thanks to Melanie and her karate.
Through karate, I've become stronger both mentally and physically. I've learned to push myself, and I'm doing something tough to take it one step at a time, and eventually I'll get through it. Karate has made me a better, well-rounded person, and I'm thankful for all the people I met at karate and everyone who's helped me get through this journey. Thanks, everyone. I love you.